What say you, Spartans? For our sons! For our daughters! For Sparta!
Bit off turn there. Here come the Persians. Loving the battle scene. Hey YouTubers, it's me, BeevDawg, and welcome to Dawg Flix. That's right YouTubers, welcome to Assassin's Creed Odyssey, the premiere. When we take steps into Assassin's Creed Ancient Greece 745 BCE. Why Assassin's Creed Odyssey? Well, Valhalla's on the channel. Odyssey looked amazing. I've seen reviews of it, it looks beautiful. Being able to just sail around ancient Greece, and the characters, the female character, Kassandra, she looks very sexy, very interesting. I've played other Assassin's Creed games before, I played most of them now. I wanted to experience it, put it on the channel, and I suppose really I've got a taste for Valhalla. It's really good. It's kind of an RPG. It's not true to the franchise, the earlier games like with the stealth and Altair, but I'm actually enjoying the RPG elements of what Ubisoft have done with Assassin's Creed. So I'm looking forward to diving in, experiencing Odyssey for the first time. If you're new here, then welcome to the channel. YouTubers, let's play on the PS5. Well, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So, why Assassin's Creed Odyssey? Well, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, I don't know, I just like the look of it. I have played every Assassin's Creed except for Odyssey. So I have played every Assassin's Creed game except Odyssey, Origins, and the buggy one, which was in France. I've forgotten the name of it off the top of my head. But Odyssey looks the most interesting. So let's dive in. So this
we are
is
ready, my king.
BC.
Tell me, Vinyard, have you ever gone fishing with your son?
No, never. A soldier's life is all I've had the honor to know.
I would have liked to have gone fishing with my son. And now, let us meet our fate, shall we?
Wow, that's quite the fleet.
Spartans! Every breath that you have taken has led you to this moment. Every drop of blood, sweat, and tear, all of it has led to where you stand right now. The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods with their blood! What say you, Spartans? For our sons! For our daughters! For Sparta!
Bit off turn there. Looking the Persians. Getting 300 vibes. If anyone's seen the movie 300. Ooh. Loving the battle scene. Oh wow, yes, straight into it. Light attack. Ooh. Oh, come on, I'll do a dodge here. Hold L1 and press X. Whoa. Alright, I've got offensive moves, but just not defense moves. How do I block? Oh. Oh, all I can do is dodge. I poke people with sticks. Oh, oh. Click R2 for that. Oh. There's Big Bertha. Oh. Right, okay. L1. Oh, here we go. Can do moves. Look at these. Oh, yes. Now we're getting into the stuff things. Oh, good boy. Oh, oh. That's it, give him a good boot. Apparently I'm level 40, I think. Oh, look at that. Got some titans among us here. Some targets. Oh, yes. Boot Big Bertha. Here we go. Dodge. Getting used to it now. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Feel that. Oh, yes. Feel my wrath. Ooh. Fuck.
Puny Spartan! I'll bring Xerxes your head!
R3 to lock on.
Xerxes sends his sheep to slaughter. Come, Persian!
Dodge. Oh, now it's telling me how to do it.
Head, you insolent Spartan fool!
What? Hold X. Hold square to extend your dodge.
Your bloodline ends today, Spartan! I'll get drunk on your blood as the crows feed on your eyes!
I think this is like a power up. L1 and square.
Xerxes is the king of kings! All will bow before him after I crush you!
Oh, there's the kick.
Enough talk. Time to die. My
Come on, then.
son is more of a warrior than you.
Once I'm done with
Is he
you,
really
king,
there?
all of Sparta's sons will be slaves for Xerxes!
Sparta's sons would rather die.
That can be arranged!
Oh, yeah. Straight into the fucking wall.
No match for a Spartan.
No, he's not. Clearly not. Spartans clean up well, don't they?
We are betrayed, my king. Xerxes knows of the path behind the mountain. They're coming.
By dawn, you will be completely surrounded.
We are Spartans. When are we not?
Spartans. That word will mean nothing when Xerxes wipes your bloodline from the face of...
You first, mate.
Today was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the world will remember.
Yeah. Very sick up, man.
Finally.
Ah, Layla. So this is the present day.
Wow. This is big, Layla. Do you really think it's the spear?
This is the one. The book was almost right on top of it. I've never been so lucky in my life. Okay, let's start her up.
Are you sure we can trust this thing? I mean, the book could be...
Just started, Victoria.
You're the boss. I'll prep it for you.
Always with the Animus.
Okay, so worth noting, I've made some changes since you were last in here.
There's no keeping up with the tech industry these days.
I can crank up the simulation to maximum sensory synchronization if you're up for it.
Normal as
Well,
always.
let's take this one step at a time.
Understood. If you're looking for something a little more intense, I can always adjust the settings for you later. This bit will let me know how much information will be fed to you during your time in the Animus.
Give me as much information as you got. There's no way I'm going in there without some guidance.
Glad to help. You can always change your mind later. Listen, Layla, before you go off...
If this book is right, this spear, this story, it will change everything.
You're putting a lot of faith in a fairly unreliable source. Historian or not, this guy wrote about magical objects and the will of the gods.
He's not Homer. Herodotus was the first recorded historian, so there's a lot more truth in that text than you think. I mean, what better way is there of finding Isu artifacts than by trusting in the guy who claimed to meet an actual descendant?
I know, but...
I need you to trust me. You could be right. This spear, this book, it could all be crap. But something tells me it isn't, and I'm certainly not gonna let Abstergo find out first.
You're right. We haven't got much to lose anyway. There's just one small problem.
What is it?
This manuscript is in rough condition, to say the least. The DNA found on the spear has identified 2 different individuals. You're going to have to
here
pick
we
which
go.
strand of DNA to pursue. The choice is yours.
So we've got Alexios or Kassandra. A lot of people have decided to play Kassandra, based on what I've seen in the reviews. Alexios' voice annoys people, apparently. And I played a lot of assassins, like I've been told to play as Edward Kenway, Altair, Ezio Auditore. So I want to choose Kassandra. I want to play... I think she's the most popular one, so let's go with Kassandra.
She'll help us find what we're looking for. I have a good feeling about this.
All right, boss. We're finally good to go. 431 BCE, here we come!
The start of the Peloponnesian War.
Good luck in there. No pressure or anything, but we're all depending on you.
Abstergo isn't gonna win this time. If what the book says is true and we do actually find the artifact, the assassins will finally have a chance to rise again.
You can do it.
Oh, and Victoria? Read the book. It holds the secrets I won't be able to find on my own when I'm in there.
Aye, aye, Captain.
And here starts beautiful, beautiful. Wow, look at that. Graphics are impressive. Even for a PS4 game. Love the music as well. Ancient Greece. This is why I love Assassin's Creed games. Never really appreciated history when I was younger. I used to find it quite boring, like a lot of kids at school. But I kind of wish I was more fascinated with it when I was younger. That's why I love Assassin's Creed. Just get to learn about stuff the fun way. Obviously a lot of it's fiction, but it is based on some like famous characters, and you get to look at things in depth. She's beautiful as Kassandra. She's right up my alley, my type.
Shitface! Get down here!
Shitface.
Cyclops got a message for you.
Tell your boss he can stick it.
That's for last week!
Ooh.
Laka.
Oh,
The
okay.
Cyclops said you like to act tough.
Of course
so
it's
act
level 1.
tough!
Get a little closer, and I will.
You
Right,
should know
okay.
by now. The Cyclops always collects his debts.
Switch targets.
You have a lesson to learn.
If the Cyclops wants to teach me,
Parrot L1 R1. Okay. What?
Never mess with the
Such
Cyclops!
parry. I didn't mean to hit his shield then. Come on. Oh, wow. Very different from Valhalla.
last week, this shit happens every week. I can't keep doing this. Nah. Thanks for the warning. Oh,
Nosebleed.
What happened to you?
Phoebe.
it's nothing, Phoebe. All taken care of now.
The Cyclops again, huh? Hasn't he learned his lesson yet?
Apparently not. Of course. Help yourself.
You hungry too, Icarus?
God,
Do you think Zeus would bless me
swallows
with an
it.
ego like he blessed you, Kassandra? Maybe you could ask him for me.
multiple choice again. I like.
I'll try to put in a good word for you.
Finally.
So, what are you doing here?
Oh, I almost forgot. Markos is looking for you.
What does that weasel want now?
Don't know. He wants you to meet him at his new house. On his vineyard.
What? A vineyard? Malaka.
It's on the road to Sami. He says wine will make him rich.
How long has he had a vineyard?
Since when has he had a vineyard?
Yesterday, I think?
So, Markos, who owes me Drachmae, is buying vineyards. With what money?
I don't know.
Where can can I find Marcus's new, beautiful estate?
You know the statue of Zeus on Mount Ainos? It's south of that.
South of that.
Well, I guess I owe Markos a little visit. Thank you, Phoebe.
I'll go tell Markos you're coming.
They've got back up already. Run. Choices. The choice you make will have impacts both seen and unseen. Consider your options carefully, and some affect the story are permanent. Okay. Get out of here.
Fun's over. Tell that one-eyed freak if he ever sends you here again, I'm gonna cut out his other eye and feed it to my bird.
Yeah, I've got no reason
I'll
to
see
kill him.
Markos as soon as I'm dressed.
Right, okay.
I'll have to go up top to get dressed.
So I've got some things, because I've played some previous other Assassin's Creed games. Let's have a look around. This is my place then. Okay.
I'm not getting caught without armor twice today.
Right, okay. What's up here? Loot.
Let's get this on.
So, got my armor. We've got to start somewhere, eh? Okay. This is my place. So it's just one bedroom.
Markos knew this would serve young Kassandra well. Can't imagine fighting the Cyclops' thugs with it now.
So just a shitty little bed, but then again, it's ancient Greece. What you gonna have in those times? Right. Okay. We have to go 300 meters this way.
There
who's
she
this?
is! Get
Whoa!
her! My
Whoa!
hands will slice you right open.
That's what I get for sparing you?
Jesus! Should have killed these guys. Oh! 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 Shit! Take him out! Take him out! Oh! Oh, I'm loving this combat. I'm loving this combat. Uh-oh. Oh. Going in. Oh, yes. It's got the gruesome animations. Just right down here. Got jumped by those guys that I spared. And apparently, yeah, Markos owes Kassandra some money, so she's like, where have you got this money from? And he's got this lovely vineyard up here. Really is far away to get there. Here he is.
Boss, I keep telling you, you can't do that.
Why? It's my farm. I can plant what I want.
The grapes will die here. All of them.
You have to forget what you know about the past, my friend. Together, we will revolutionize winemaking. Believe me, you will look back on this day and... Kassandra, thank the gods. Phoebe found you in time.
About grapes.
I can still hear you. I was worried sick. The Cyclops sent his scum to find you. I think they mean you harm.
I wish you would have told me that before they hit me. But that's beside the point. You bought a vineyard, Markos? A vineyard?
Why not? I like wine, you like wine, everybody likes wine. Everybody buys wine. Why not from me?
You don't know how to make wine.
Because you don't know how to grow grapes or make wine?
I'm a fast learner. You grow grapes on the vine, then you get some wine.
It's that simple, is it?
You know me better than to think I don't have a plan. Markos always has a plan.
All right. Then do you have the money you owe me?
Do I have the money I owe you? Of course, of course. Well, no, not at the moment.
Then get it.
Instantly, my friend, instantly. But maybe you should do that. There is a merchant in Sami. I'm not very good at these things, as you know.
You want me to collect my own debt?
It's just waiting for you in Sami, my friend.
Who's the merchant?
Dhuris. You know Dhuris. He's very nice.
Stop giving Doris his money.
Dhuris? How stupid can you get? Stop giving him money!
He always pays me back.
After I threaten him.
Exactly. Everybody benefits. Dhuris gets his money, I get my interest, and you have work. Kephallonia is wonderful, is it not?
Wow.
Where can I find Dhuris?
In a shop in Sami overlooking the docks. You know this, Kassandra.
Will he be there?
You mistake me for the Pythia. I couldn't possibly know.
How do you want to handle this one?
Not like you handled that olive oil business. That was too much.
I got the money.
And now we'll never get any more from him. If you kill them all, nobody benefits. Threatening them and maybe more. Breaking things, certainly. Steal the money if you have to, but don't rob me of my customers. Unless you can't avoid it. These things happen.
What a business.
He'd better have my money, Markos. I'd hate to have to sell our vineyard.
Of course he will. Oh, after there's another matter I want to discuss with you. After.
Fine, but I'm taking a horse. It's too hot and too long a walk to go on foot.
But
think of it as interest, Markos.
Yeah.
Everybody benefits.
Of course, my friend. You shall have your pick.
Tell me about this one.
The Skiros. You have an eye for sturdy stock, my friend. That horse can cling to mountain passes like a goat.
And the one in the middle?
The one in the middle. Tell me about it.
Ah, you have picked a beauty, my friend. That horse is from Thessalonia, bred for its courage.
And the last one?
I like the look of the one on the right.
Ah, the Macedonian. These are bred for battle. A true warrior's horse.
I've made my choice.
Which one will it be?
The one for the warrior.
That one. On the right.
Fine choice. But this particular breed has a few quirks that you might not be aware of. I wouldn't want you to take an unworthy horse.
This is the one I want.
Are you sure? Because
I'm sure, Markos.
Everybody benefits, especially you. You've chosen the great Phobos. He's never let me down.
Phobos.
Trying to talk me out of it.
Meet me at the temple in Sami when you have your money from Dhuris. Ah, Efterpi. There's plenty of wine left to buy. Don't fret.
Not now, you fool. Phoebe's been taken.
Oh,
By who?
shit.
Thugs of the Cyclops. Who else? Snatched her right off the main road.
Tell me where they went.
In the direction of Itimena Beach.
The beach? Can she swim?
I'll get her.
Yes, go. But don't forget about dear Dhuris, Kassandra.
Doris can wait. Right, let's go. So it begins. Okay, YouTubers, we're at the beach.
I'll sneak up on them, Alexios. Ella.
Right, let's do some sneaker.
Let me go!
Shut it, or I'll tighten those ropes.
She'll make good ransom Drachmae for the Cyclops.
No one's gonna buy me from you. They're all poor.
Keep quiet, Phoebe.
Enemies will investigate if they spot you in a restricted area. Crouch. Well,
This
yeah.
tall grass will keep me hidden.
Assassinate with triangle. However, your assassin damage is not enough to kill enemy. You will stealth attack and enter conflict.
Can't let the rest of those Markos get away.
Okay. Here we go. Whistle.
Who did that?
I love this. Huh? Who did that? Oh yes. Wow, she's really like warrior-like, sexy, fit, strong. She'd have me for breakfast.
That Markos is going to be next.
Right. Take care of this one.
Time to get Phoebe out of here.
Kassandra, I'm here! Untie me!
Have to wait a minute. Get the goods.
Are you alright?
It wasn't so bad. Last time they put a cloth in my mouth so I'd stop biting.
Phoebe, just be careful. You're alone now
Since my parents died? I'm okay. I've got you, and you've got me and Markos. We're your family, right?
What's going on now?
You'll have to be stronger than that.
Don't give in! Let him have it! Got you.
Again. Up.
Yes, Pater.
Spartan rises as soon as they have fallen.
I
Ready
wish.
your stuff. Widen your stance. A soldier grounds themselves. Good. Good. Approach me.
That's enough, Nikolaos. The sun's going down. Time to eat, don't you think?
God,
What are
someone
we
shut
eating
that baby up.
Tonight we are having baby Alexios. And what a feast he will be.
No, not him. Take me instead. I'm tasty.
Yes, yes, you're all sweet as honey. Now, come inside. The lamb's turning black.
Here. Lay him in his bed.
Yes, Pater.
Kassandra. You are my greatest pride. Remember that. You will bring this family to glory. Go.
Right.
You worry too much.
You don't worry enough.
We'll be alright if we watch out for each other. Which reminds me, the thug said you should watch your back.
What they say?
They said the Cyclops put a big bounty on you. Talos the Stonefist wants you dead.
Talos the mercenary? Am I ever not in trouble?
Better get him before he gets you. I hear he's really mean. I'll find my way back to town. Here!
Just let her go off when she's been
Talos
taken.
the Stonefist. That's just what I need today. Another broken nose. I'm going to have to take care of that.
You are hunted. Bounty hunters, like Talos, are hostile mercenaries. So there's like a what they call it. Bounties can usually be paid off, but the Cyclops won't accept payoffs. Open the mercenaries menu. In the mercenaries menu, review your position, rewards for each tier, as well as the status, strengths and weaknesses for all known mercenaries and bounty hunters. Since Talos is higher level, you should avoid him until you level up and become strong enough to fight him. So he's level 5. Right, okay. Okay, YouTubers, we're in Sammy now. We need to go find Druis and get the money. We're not powerful enough.
Druis will be at his shop.
We're not powerful enough to deal with the mercenary yet. So let's get into some debt collecting. I'm not stealing that if it's got a red thing around it.
Kassandra, good to see you.
There we go.
Hello, Druis.
Oh,
Business looks good.
Tell Markos to come down here himself, if he wants his money. Huh?
No, but I'm here now.
Look, I was a little late paying. Now Markos says I owe him double because of interest. I don't have it to spare.
Then you shouldn't have borrowed the money.
You should have thought of that when you borrowed Drachmae, Druis.
But my family...
It's hot. I'm in a bad mood. And you are going to pay. We both know it. Now the question is, what do I break first? You? Or your merchandise?
You told Markos I've paid enough already. I won't bow to a mercenary or to someone foolish enough to borrow money from the Cyclops.
From the Cyclops? That's how he bought his vineyard?
Look, I know you'd be dead without Markos. What with him taking you off the street as a kid. But you know what he's doing is crazy.
I wouldn't leave without.
Malaka. Still, that doesn't change the Drachmae you owe.
Face it, once the Cyclops gets hold of you, you'll both be dead. I told you, I've paid Markos enough.
Alright, okay, let's smash up some stuff.
Hey, stop! That's my stuff! Alright, I'll pay you, just stop. Fine.
Right.
The money's yours. Just leave.
Pleasure doing business with you, Druis.
Keep my name off your lips. I don't want the Cyclops coming after me for the debt you can't pay.
Yes.
Got a job to do, Kassandra?
Let's go back to Markos.
You're running out of time until the Cyclops comes for you, Malaka. He wants his money.
Could I have an extension?
When he sails back to Kephallonia, he'll come and break you as soon as he docks, if you don't get it.
Now, let's be civil.
You can't hide behind your glorious Mystios forever, Markos. He'll kill you, the mercenary, and that little runt girl that hangs around.
Of course, not a problem. I'll get the Drachmae.
Good. Or I'll come and watch the Cyclops feed you to his goats.
Ah, Kassandra, I can tell from the smile on your face, Druis has paid you your Drachmae.
Who's smiling? I just heard where you got the Drachmae for the vineyard. Are you out of your fucking mind?
We can get the money back, can't we? I'm sure it's possible.
It will take a lot of work. And even then, I'm not sure.
We have no option but to try.
Then you'd better be willing to help. I won't do all the dirty work.
I long for the old days. Remember them? They were simple. You had nothing, young and alone, and I had everything. And I gave you the world, Kephallonia, in the palm of your hand.
Another flashback.
Alexios!
Talk about survival instincts for her age. Anyway, it's Markos.
Don't see fishes like you every day, huh? Oh! Ha! You hungry? How about we make a deal? I do something for you. You do a few things for me. Everybody wins. Best offer you're gonna get. Think about it.
Wait!
Just like that, yeah? Straight in.
Kephallonia. Some gift.
You were nothing without Markos, and look how far we've come. From an orphan on the streets to a Misthios with a Havel.
And now the Cyclops will take everything away. I can't protect you from him forever. He'll kill me too.
Oh, don't be scared of him. And look at you.
How could I go up against him? With what weapons? A rusty spear? A broken bow?
There you are. Skulking around the temple won't save you from me, Markos.
Drusilla! I was just talking about you.
You were?
I need that wood, Markos. These new bows will be the talk of the island. I can't make anything with those bandit malakes stopping the wood shipments.
Of course you can't. Why, I was just filling my friend Kassandra in on the details. She already has a plan to deal with these bandits.
You know me.
You know me. Always prepared.
What did I tell you? She will leave no stone unturned.
I don't care who does it, but someone better got those bandits. Today.
A wonderful idea. I, for one, need to rush home. Kassandra, I've cooked up a plan for our Cyclops dilemma. See me when you have time.
If you want your wood, you'll have to fix my broken bow first.
I usually only pay when the deed is done, but shit's moving at a snail's pace. Follow me.
Hey,
These bows will make me rich as Chrysos.
They're that good, are they?
War's brewing. The Athenians need good bows if they want to hold off the Spartans.
Everybody benefits, I guess.
Who are you? Markos? You should be tired of this small-time shit. You'd make a fortune in this war. Plus, I hear you're a secret Spartan.
That was a long time ago. I'm a Kephallonian.
Hand it over.
And here's the finished product.
There you go, good as new. That bow is as strong as Heracles himself. Give it a try. Shoot your arrow at those dummies.
Yeah, man. Beautiful. Okay, YouTubers, we are just going to stop right there. And, well, first impressions. Kassandra, she's basically a Spartan. She's been brought up that way. Very interesting characters, very interesting background, how she was brought up. How Layla, who's the modern day protagonist, they've kind of dropped all that sort of stuff and just gone straight in to the assassin that they're studying to get answers as to the artifacts that they've discovered. So we need answers as to the spear through Odyssey. So I'm looking forward to seeing where this goes, understanding Kassandra's background, who she is. Very interesting relationship she's got with Markos, who basically took her in as an orphan. I wouldn't say orphan, but took her in off the streets and showed her the ways. You do a favour for me, I do favours for you. Scratch my back, scratch your back. Positive first impressions, first of all. I've seen in reviews that it can be a little bit slow getting into it, but if you like me, I enjoy story, I enjoy its pacing, and I enjoy the experience. So that's not a bad thing for me. I hope you enjoyed this premiere for Assassin's Creed Odyssey on the channel. If you have, then consider going down there and smashing that like button. Let's destroy that YouTube algorithm together. If you're new here and you enjoy Dawg Flix, consider scrolling on over to the other side, hitting that subscribe button if you want future videos from this channel. And if you want notifications when those go live, just ring-a-ling that ding-ling bell. And YouTubers, if you haven't purchased your own copy of Assassin's Creed Odyssey and you're on the market looking for a new Assassin's game, there is an affiliate link down in the description below which you can click on to purchase your own copy. You'd be helping this channel out massively if you were to purchase your own copy through using the affiliate link. And YouTubers, if you just want to come by and interact with the channel for free, there are my socials right there if you just want to come and hit me up, anything Assassin's Creed. Now YouTubers, I'm the host for Dawg Flix as always. I'm BeevDawg. Peace out.